think our fan base can relate to the anxiousness and the nerves that we all feel as sports fans right now. Almost feels like even when you don't have a horse in the race, that your team is fighting for the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Tension, palpable.
Big spot for O'Malley here, boys.
O'Malley is in green, Petr Yan in red.
There's Petr Yan going after the legs early.
Pro-Yan crowd being heard from early as expected.
Jan's gonna keep walking him down. But as he walks you down, Petr Yan's building reads, trying to figure out what he's gonna do, how he's gonna approach the fight. He's got O'Malley circling off to his left. That can lead him into the outside leg kick of Petr Yan.
Looks like Petr Yan's willing to switch stances as Sean does.
I was wondering how Petr would deal with the height, how he would manage the distance and the space and closing it without putting himself in danger.
Ooh. Good movement, though, so far from O'Malley.
Nice.
O'Malley is a master of movement. He does a good job of creating just slight angles, nothing too big. You enter in the range where he doesn't feel comfortable, slight pivot and turn.
Nice body kick from Petr Yan. Both of these fighters will switch stances. Yan felt like in terms of his preparation, he was ready for the unorthodox attacks of Shon O'Malley.
Some pokes going on here. Both guys with some outstretched fingers, though, so they both got to be careful. There's a right hand gets through for O'Malley.
Front kick appeared to land partially as well. Body kick finds the home for Yan. Yan loads up on the left hand. O'Malley evades.
Great right hand by O'Malley again. He's so long and he's so sharp with his strikes. O'Malley doesn't waste anything. And the one thing that is sometimes lost is how fast he is. He's so quick with his hands.
Man, that's a piston right through that raised guard of Yan. Now Yan shoots. A lot of fans were expecting we'd see some of this.
You wondered if Petr Yan would use his wrestling. You know he has that ability, and we got the answer very early. Got the takedown. Now he's on his back. O'Malley's got to turn back towards him there. He's got to try to find a way to get that right arm back through to get to an underhook. And he did.
Yeah, nice work.
O'Malley's got a lot of grappling heavy camps. Augusto Tanquinho Mendez.
Starting to open up a little bit here is O'Malley. Throwing some power shots, was looking for that right hook.
Yan a little bit more measured with his offense, but has landed 58% of his significant strike attempts.
That's always been the Petr Yan game. He doesn't overextend. O'Malley's doing a good job of throwing feints at him. Notice how he feints to try to slow Yan down. Yan drops down to a double again, gets his hands locked under the butt, puts him down. Beautiful job level changing by Petr Yan. You see the corner of O'Malley telling them go off to the left. Yan does a great job of sucking the hips back away from the side of the octagon and gaining full control on top.
Big takedown for Petr Yan here late in round one. We'll see what he can do with it.
He's attacking some triangle armbar attempts there, but nothing doing there. Yan all over it.
And you know Shon O'Malley in camp worked on this, anticipating that Yan would try to take him down.
Back up to his feet.
Great job by Shon O'Malley getting back up to his feet. Now he knows he's got to put some pressure on Yan after giving up that takedown.
Money in the bank. Money in the bank with these leg kicks, though, for Petr Yan. That's
Absolutely.
Smart approach.
Yan always has his hands up real high, but O'Malley's being very active.
Body kick from Yan, a shot from O'Malley late in the round.
Nice takedown by the Sugar Show.
O'Malley with the shot.
That was a nice change, level change, and the way he got to the angle was real good. Right here you see Shon O'Malley pop the jab, get to his range and land a beautiful right hand on Petr Yan. Then right here you see Yan get to the legs, lock under the butt, put him down, and get some top control. What a competitive round one.
If he doubles you again on the fence, go towards his head and stuff right away. Don't wait. Wrestle hard. You look great. You look great. You're too fast for him. If he starts crowding you too much, the Machita's there. Hey, you look great, buddy. You're in great shape. This is gassed already.
Grab your stuff. Let's go, guys. Out, out. Hey, this, no more of this, okay? Here, here, here. Don't do this. Second round, fight, you ready? You ready? Let's fight.
Clearly a speed advantage seen by Tim Welch in the corner of Shon O'Malley.
Ooh.
Yan opens round 2 with a body kick. And an effective one at that.
Oh, nice.
He stung him!
He got him hurt. Shon's got him hurt bad.
Crowd going wild. Oh! And now a massive hurt from Yan! And now he drags O'Malley down.
Oh my goodness!
Can't hear a thing at the Etihad Arena.
Oh my goodness!
What a start to round 2.
Both of these guys with massive moments. Huge right hand by both guys.
Yan working inside the now closed guard of O'Malley.
And both of these guys now are trying to recover.
That's a pretty good ground strike there with the right from Yan.
Yeah, that got through big time.
You saw Yan land that punch off of the stance switch. He's throwing the jab, switch stances, and bang.
Rolled through, crushed him.
Armbar attempt by O'Malley.
Yan still maintains the position. Looked like a small window for O'Malley. Now he gets back to his feet, and he is greeted with a knee to the body by Yan. Foot stomps.
Foot stomps.
Yeah, I mean, largely they can be cosmetic. O'Malley's had a lot of foot issues, though.
The way he's stomping, it's not going to feel nice.
Yeah.
Another takedown attempt by Yan. O'Malley's got to keep those legs split. He's got to lift the right underhook if he wants to get Yan off of him. There it is. He got that underhook.
Tremendous recoverability by both guys, but particularly Petr Yan after a huge land by O'Malley to then get it back, so to speak.
Oh, I love that trip.
He did this against Aljamain Sterling many times. That little back trip.
That was good. Good urgency there, though. Oh, he tried it back.
O'Malley went to the same technique.
Pretty good 1-2 there from O'Malley. Now touches the body.
That's what O'Malley needs. That's what he has to do if he wants to open up Yan to his strikes. He's got to feint at him. He's got to pop the shoulder at Yan as Yan's starting to enter.
Yan really starting to go into bully mode now. 2 minutes to go in the round. Nice jab from Petr.
And we've seen this with Petr Yan, right? As the fights go longer, he does a better job of getting at his opponents.
Ooh, solid body kick there. Well, O'Malley got a right hand through.
O'Malley seemed to deal with that body shot pretty well, all things considered, but there's another one. Numbers exceedingly close with the exception of the takedowns. Yan 3 of 5, O'Malley 0 for 1. Nice handiwork there by O'Malley as we come up on a minute to go in round 2. Head kick blocked by O'Malley.
O'Malley's doing a good job here keeping the leg split. Jan's gonna have to go to a single leg here if he wants to try to secure this takedown. Oh, he actually got to the double there. I did not expect him to be able to secure the hips of O'Malley. Great job by Petr Yan. O'Malley has to have some urgency here. He's got to get back to his feet.
Yeah, Jan's doing a great job, not just standing right in front of him. Keeps the guard high, lands some good combinations, and then he's going and mixing in these takedowns consistently. First round, now in the second round. Both guys have been hurt in this round, but all these takedowns, damage, control time in favor of Yan.
Yeah, huge 2 minutes thereafter for Petr Yan in this second round.
And then just a great job of ending the round on top. Great round by the former champion.
10 minutes in the books.
A lot to look at here in that second round. Let's take a look at this shot by O'Malley. Beautiful, straight left, right on the chin. Wobbles him, but then Yan, being the tough SOB he is, comes right back. Lands his own left hand. Really puts Sean on wobbly legs. And then this is Petr Yan's one of his favorite takedowns, this little outside trip.
It's such a nasty takedown, bro.
And then some big body kicks as well throughout this round. There was a few of these, but man, that one landed clean.
Let's go. You get the center. Hey, when he starts coming in, flash your two and bring him up the middle. He's ducking. You can see it. Let's go. 5 minutes with the number one. Hey, you're the number one, Shug. Let's go. Let's dig deep. You're in this. Touch him up.
Back this way. Final round.
Third and final round, Petr Yan and Shon O'Malley. O'Malley would appear to be in outstanding shape coming into the biggest fight of his career. And for those who suggested that he did not deserve an opportunity against the number one contender,
he belongs. He absolutely belongs.
Powerful right hand for Yan.
Jump switch roundhouse there from Yan.
High crotch there by Yan.
Nice.
And I don't believe that we've ever seen Sean have to defend as many takedowns.
Right.
And I believe that's also playing to Petr's success with the striking because he's making him defend so much.
And of course, Yan with a wealth of 25-minute championship experience in the UFC. He's just getting going here. Yan really is at his best when he's in improvisation mode and really mixing things up well late in this fight.
Yeah, we saw based on the jump switch kicks and things like that, he's definitely feeling it, flowing, throwing great shots to the body. But so is Shon O'Malley.
Yeah,
he's been using that front kick very well, but he's got to start using those feints again and things like that, using tricky footwork and waiting for Yan to shell up right there and then find the little openings. That's what he does so well.
I think for Shon O'Malley, if he goes jab to the body, then the left hand over the top, he might find Petr, because right now, he's throwing so many up top. Petr's hands are so high. He's got to find a way to break his guard a little bit if he wants to land one of those big shots like he did in round two.
Wow. Flexibility help there. Nice knee up the middle there from O'Malley. Left hand, he split him open.
Yan has been opened up. That's a
yeah,
bad
there it is.
Paulie.
Just
Knee
missed.
for O'Malley.
Now O'Malley's got to press.
Oh, he's got to be careful dropping the hands against Yan.
Oh,
he got stunned.
Now Yan throwing hands and landing. Oh, he got flipped. Huge left for Yan.
Petr Yan's counters are nasty.
Yeah.
Nice jab by O'Malley. Oh, huge head kick. Yan shoots. Yan instinctively shoots right after absorbing the head kick. 2.5 to go.
Oh, what a fight,
what
man.
a fight. These dudes are both putting on fantastic performances.
Yeah, there's no doubt, I think, in any bantamweight's mind now, seeing Shon O'Malley in here against the former champ Petr Yan, that this kid belongs at the top of this division.
anybody's fight with just over 2 minutes to go.
He's got to fight off this double leg. This is big moment here for Yan if he can secure this takedown. Because both guys have been damaging back and forth. So this stuff matters. These takedowns, this control time will matter because it's pretty even as far as strikes on the feet in this round so far.
O'Malley has got to get back to his feet now. He's got to use his Kimura to try to help him get back up. He cannot allow for Yan to finish this round on top.
Right.
And that's that urgency you want to see from the O'Malley corner.
Yan is leaking pints, but still firmly focused on his offense here and excelling in the clinch under 90 seconds to go. Back to the center of the octagon now.
And you saw O'Malley get him with something a little bit different. It wasn't him loading up. It was him throwing the high kick, throwing the punch around the guard of Yan.
Oh, my goodness.
Big left from Yan.
Yan has landed some nasty counters.
The counters have been on point.
Oh, my goodness. It's because his hands are always where they're supposed to be. So when you attack, if you aren't in position, he is dropping some big shots on Shon O'Malley.
Who is showing off a hell of a chin tonight.
Yeah.
40 seconds to go.
Big moment here, guys. 37 seconds left in a very fun round. I mean, if somebody gets dropped with this time left, I think they win the fight.
It depends on how you scored round one.
Well, and perhaps with that cut for Petr Yan, thankfully, we don't have 10 more minutes.
Oh, that's big. That's big for Petr Yan.
Petr Yan has got some very timely takedowns on Shon O'Malley in this fight. From round 1 to round 3. That may be what saves him.
What a fight! Shon O'Malley, Petr Yan go the distance in front of an appreciative crowd here in Abu Dhabi. And back in Nevada, Sean Shelby certainly cracking a wry smile after putting this fight together. Shon O'Malley certainly ready for prime time against the credentialed #1 contender and former champ Petr Yan. We'll see who leaves Abu Dhabi the #1 contender, champ.
Right here, you see Shon O'Malley pop the jab. Right here, throws that knee that busts Yan open and hurts him. You see Petr take a couple bad steps. Now watch this counter here by Petr Yan. Nasty. Check left hook. Here comes another one. And then a right hand behind it, right into a takedown by Petr. What a competitive fight. I mean, that was fantastic.
All right, now, with the official decision, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. Vito Paolillo scores it 29-28, Yan. David Letheby has it 29-28, O'Malley. And Ben Cartlett scores the contest 29-28 for the winner by split decision, Sugar Sean